My name is Jillian, and this is Jillian Camps, Arizona, and today we're going to be talking about hiking the Grand Canyon. Jeez. So, I wanted to do a final bag checklist with you all and show you exactly what I'm packing. I hate those videos where they go camping and hiking and nobody shows you what you're bringing. I mean, this is really important and basic stuff here, okay? So today, we're leaving no stone unturned. You're going to see exactly what I'm bringing. Oh, Lord. Low battery warning for my camera. Okay, so today, I am going to give you a free PDF of exactly everything that I brought for a 4-day trip backpacking the Grand Canyon. So you're going to find that below in the description or the comments if you're on Facebook. But please, please subscribe to me. I mean, come on. I am supplying you this all for free. Okay? Out of the kindness and goodness of my heart. The first thing on the checklist is a 50-liter bag, or minimum 40 liters. I was able to fit all this stuff, don't forget, in a 40-liter bag. It was tight, and I don't really recommend doing that, but if you got to do it, you got to do it, okay? So I recommend a 50-liter bag. It just gives you more breathing room. You're able to fit more crap. So the first thing on the outside of the pack, this is what I'm going to be strapping to my pack. And I need to do another video of how to strap a sleeping pad to your pack. You know, that's like one of my most popular videos, whatever. I bought these new cinch straps. They're buckles. Look at how nice this is. Ah! And they work great. So I've slipped these around here. And yeah, this is where my sleeping pad's gonna go. Boom, right here. And then the cinch straps kind of circle around it and it just clips on to the top of the pack. You can see up here. The second thing that's on the outside of the pack is my phone, which is going in one of the pockets. So what I do is I keep my phone on the outside pocket and I keep that alone or with something soft. You know, you don't want it, especially when you're hiking in the Grand Canyon and, you know, there's a lot of dirt and there's a lot of dust. You don't want your phone to be ruined. You don't want your camera to be ruined. So I keep the special electronics in a pocket that I'm constantly touching. And I'm right-handed, so I put it on the right-hand side because I constantly fish it out. I'm changing music or whatever. So my phone goes alone in its own pocket on the right-hand side of the pack, this side of the pack. And the only thing I keep in that same pocket is my safety whistle, and this is pepper spray, you know? Not for people, it's for animals, right? Just in case you come up against something, you never know. I have this within easy reach, you know? And then the other pocket on the side of the pack, this is a very heavy bag, so I'm doing this fast, is this other pocket is reserved for my snacks. So I put food that I eat throughout the day, it just goes in here, you know, and this side pocket fills up. So I just had some like trash of stuff that I've been eating. Again, one of those PB&J bars and a goo, which is still full. I didn't eat it. But snacks, very important while hiking, okay? Oh, also another thing that goes on the outside of the pack, sorry, I forgot to mention, is this, my solar charger. This is a 20,000 milliamp per hour solar panel charger, and it charges so well. So highly recommend. And I also have a little strap to strap it to the outside of the pack on the bottom. That way, because otherwise it'll flop, 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 and it'll turn, and it won't charge. And charging is important. Okay, I'm bringing my hiking poles, you know? And I don't want to lie to you and get another pair that I'm not bringing, okay? You'll just have to believe me, and I'll show you what those look like eventually. So what am I keeping on the top? That's what made me think of it, the solar panel charger. Here is my phone charger. I was just keeping this in the top, but I think I am going to have to keep this handy because as I'm hiking, I feel like I'm probably going to have to charge my phone depending. So I'm going to keep this handy in the top. The other thing here that I have very handy is my hat. It gets hot in the Grand Canyon, and having a hat is well worth it. And then the other thing that I have are my headsets. This will also go on, this is also what I'd say on the outside of the pack. This goes on my body. Okay, so I'm keeping the headset out here, and hiking gloves. So these are my hiking pole gloves. I had to buy new ones. I couldn't find the old ones. So these are just hiking pole gloves. I highly recommend these. I don't know. Some people swear by them. Some people don't. It's hot in Arizona. Don't get the full glove. Just get the cutoffs. Otherwise your hands are going to sweat. It's up to you though. All of this is just my own, my own thing. Another thing I'm keeping handy is my extra 2-liter. I don't know if I'm going to bring a third 2-liter. You know what I mean? I have one in like the emergency kit, but I don't know if I'm going to bring all of them. Whatever. And then the last thing up here is, so this is just a pill bottle, and I just put all of the salt tabs in it. Okay. So, this is going in the pill bottle. Whatever. I was able to fit all of them, like 60, I think, for 4 days. 6 times 4, not 24, excuse me. I was able to fit them all. That's it for the top pocket. A lot of times, too, what I'll do is I'll set the food for the day in here. I don't care if it bakes because guess what? It's Arizona, it's hot, and I'm used to eating food that's like 1,000 degrees, okay? And that's just how it works sometimes. It's my cooling towel. Definitely need one of those. I'm not too sure what happened with mine, but I'll have to find one. I keep a cooling towel around me. It's bright orange. And yeah, it's kind of like a good luck towel because I've owned it for so long. Okay. So the next thing we're going to cover are the side pockets here. And this is where I keep all my clothes, The other thing that I'm bringing is a garbage bag. Okay. That's in like my little extra pile over here. So, which is inside the bag. So, the only other thing that I like to keep handy is disposable toilet paper. It's the toilet paper that goes inside pit toilets, specialty toilet paper, So if you are going to bring toilet paper, be sure to get the stuff that breaks down in a pit toilet, okay? Don't be bringing your regular toilet paper that's offensive. You have to bring the special toilet paper that they use because otherwise they got to fish it out or something, okay? You don't want to do that. And the other thing I'm bringing is a pocket bag, okay? We're in the back country. There's no running water or sewer. So I bring pocket bag after I use the bathroom. I just squirt a little and, rub my hands and voila. Also, I'm a woman. I brought a tampon. You never know, okay? So that's it for the top. Oh, the other thing that I'm bringing too, I'm adding to the list. I'm bringing a little squirt bottle. This is filled with just regular water. And guess what? It feels so good on my face, okay, while you're hiking. And yeah, okay, I'm being a little bougie this time. So the side pockets, okay, so these side pockets, clothes, all right, filled with clothes. Let's go ahead and go through it because guess what? This time I'm making changes and I've decided that I'm not bringing like a ton of stuff, okay? So what I am bringing is I am going to bring 1 bra per day. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. So I like to reuse my bras. The problem is that with the Grand Canyon, I'm going to be so sweaty. I'm not going to want to wear the same gross bra 2 days in a row. Okay, so I just brought 1 bra per day. That's 4 bras, sports bras. Okay. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to pack light this time. You know what I mean? So instead of bringing underwear, this is getting a little... Okay, you come with me on this. Okay, come with me. So these shorts have built-in underwear, right? They're like runner shorts, okay? They have built-in underwear, and they have the little liner in here. So I have 2 pairs of these. I bought these at Ross. They were like $10, okay? I'm bringing 2 pairs of these and no underwear, and I plan on just kind of rinsing them out in the creek down there, okay? At Bright Angel Creek, I'm just going to rinse out the shorts. Then that way... they're going to be clean for the next day, okay? Then they're going to dry because it's Grand Canyon. It's nice and it's dry, really hot and dry there. So, yeah, they're going to dry in like an instant, okay? The other thing that I have just absolutely packed in here. So, instead of bringing underwear, now guess what I have room for? I have room for extra socks. So, I'm bringing 1 extra pair of socks. And I think I'm going to use it the first day for hiking because the first day is really painful going down and like my feet are blistery or whatever, So I brought an extra pair of socks that I can use on the first day, or the second day. And then here's a pair of, so I wear regular socks as the liner, So these are just regular Hanes socks. Here, let me undo it so you can see. So these are just regular white Hanes socks, okay? just the cheap ones that you can buy from Walmart, okay? They're like $6 for like 10 pairs, okay? And the other ones that I buy are the expensive Merrill wool ones, okay? So I buy those, and what is happening here? And then these are PS, oh crap, I forget the brand. I'll put the brand name down here. Anyways, these are Merrill wool socks. Highly recommend. But I like to use a liner, okay? Because these are scritchy scratchy on my feet, and my feet sweat a lot, and it's gross. People are like, these wick away the moisture. Normally, not on my feet, okay? My feet sweat a lot, so I need like double pair of socks, okay? So I'm bringing extra pairs of the liners, one of these per day, because these don't really get too sweaty, Okay, and then in the other pocket on the other side, and then I have my other pairs of the PS socks in here. These are Merrill wool socks. So those are just going in there. So I just have 3 t-shirts over here. The third t-shirt's kind of buried in the pocket, but 3 t-shirts. They're kind of bigger so that the sleeves are bigger. So because these shirts, as you can see, the sleeves are like tinier. They're women's cut shirts. So these are more of like the men's cut shirts where the sleeves are bigger. And then that way it just gives you nice cushion as you're hiking, because the pressure from all the weight and stuff, you need as much cushion as you need, okay? We're going to go through this pocket. I wanted to show you everything in here. So I'm just opening up the pocket, okay? The first thing that I wanted to show you is just the first thing in the bag. It's right here on top, okay? And you can kind of see that. Here, see all this? Okay, so we're just going through each of these, and then I have like my emergency kit stuff is kind of buried down in here, okay? So we're just going from the top down, So the first thing is what I like to call my camp kit, okay? We'll see what this contains. And I just bought these mesh bags. People are like, if you're ultra light backpacker, why do you have mesh bags? Because those are weight. And I'm like, listen, it's like less than 4 ounces for all the mesh bags, okay? I weighed them, okay? So you just do what you like, okay? Don't listen to anybody, Just pack whatever you want and take this with a grain of salt. Okay, the first thing I want to show you for my camping kit is light sticks, okay? I like these to put on the outside of my pack. People are like, why do you like a light green light, And listen, I just like to be visible, okay? I like to be visible to people and, mountain lions, whatever. I put these on the back of my pack, and also these are like 12 hours. So we're going to be waking up at 3 in the morning to hike, okay? Maybe you just need some ambient light to get through some stuff, okay? So the other thing I'm bringing, look what I bought. This is the cutest little thing. So I could not find a fan that didn't have a big bulky cage for the fan part. You know what I mean? That case is, it's weight and it's bulky, okay? I just wanted something cute and foldable. So I just bought this little cute fan. I thought hiking in the Grand Canyon in July, okay? I just wanted something cute and light. This is a, look how cute it is. Is that not adorable? Literally. Anyways, this is a cute little fan. Look, it's got a USB thing. It's 4,800 milliamp per hour. It's almost 5,000 milliamps per hour. So it has tons of charge. I mean, look at this thing. And it's got a USB port and a rechargeable port, but it's awesome. And I thought my brother brought something like this last time we hiked the Grand Canyon, and it worked awesome at night. So it's got 40 hours of, fan time on it, and I plan on using this at night, okay? When it's like 1,000 degrees. Heck yeah! Okay, other things in this bag. This is my blow-up pillow. I have already done a video on that. Not going to cover that. The other flashlight that I brought is something new. This is a brighter flashlight, and it's got like an aim, so you got the spotlight aim and the bigger aim. So I bought this on purpose because it's lightweight. It's just a cheap, it's called LE is the name of it. Again, none of these are a sponsor, okay? I was not sponsored by any of these people. And then the other light that I'm bringing, of course, is good old trusty dusty, my headlamp, okay? I was looking at buying another type of headlamp, like one that recharges, but honestly, I'm kind of scared that it would run out of battery and I'd have no way to charge it. So I'm just bringing my old trusty dusty. It uses 3 AAA batteries. It's my old Energizer. You can see the thing here. completely worn off. This has gone with me on every trip. It's kind of my good luck charm, you know? So that's coming with me too, okay? Next is going to be, yeah, let's cover this. This is going to be my hygiene bag, okay? We're going to be talking about some personal things here. Try to keep up. Okay, first things first. Suntan lotion. Extremely important. I tested this for 4 days. So resist sweat, heat, and water. Perfect. Guess what? It's going to be 1,000, 10 million, bajillion degrees in the Grand Canyon. So, and this is a 3-ounce bottle, and this went a long way. So I have no problem being able to get 4 days out of this. Other things in my hygiene pack. I like these lens cleaners. These are for my glasses, primarily. I like keeping my glasses clean. Listen, it's hot and dusty in the Grand Canyon, you know. Other things I'm bringing. This is a new pill bottle. It's a little heavier because it's aluminum, but guess what? It contains absolutely everything that I need, and I love it. So what I'm bringing is tons of Advil, okay? That thing is absolutely packed full of Advil, just in case, okay? I don't want to give myself stomach ulcers, but also it helps with the swelling. In the second one, I packed a couple Tums and mostly Benadryl, just in case on the trail. You never know when you're going to be bitten by something that you need Benadryl for, right? And then in the other one, it just contains more Advil, okay? Other things, another pocket bag. Always got to bring one of those, just in case. Other things, a multivitamin, you know, I don't know. I eat it every day, you know. These are cotton rounds for my face wash. I just like to keep my face clean while I'm hiking, okay? You just get sand and grit and crap all in it. It's gross. And then flossers. You know what those are for. Okay. Other things that I'm bringing. I know last time I brought baby wipes, basically, to keep myself clean. It was in a 10-pack, and that was perfect. So I am bringing 12 this time. I just counted out 12 of them. And I bought... It's like one of those dude bod things where it's like, keep your body cool, man. And it was like $1, okay? It was on clearance. Other things I'm bringing, a brush, duh. Packable toothbrush, packable toothpaste. This is my good luck. I know this toothbrush probably weighs more than normal, but it's my good luck brush. I brought it on all of my hiking trips. My good luck toothbrush and my toothpaste, mini toothpaste. A little tiny deodorant. Duh, we know what that's for. This is by Native, by the way. This one's really good for travel. It's lasted me a long time. I mean, I've taken this on all my camping and hiking trips. And I've also taken it kind of overseas if you wanted something just light to throw in your backpack. Not a sponsor, by the way. Sponsor me, Native. This is face wash. I just kind of keep it, you know, this thing leaks, so I just keep like plastic wrap and wrap it up that way. Chapstick. It's dry up in the canyon. Some powder, and then this is some, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is lotion, just regular lotion I was bringing just in case. I mean, it doesn't weigh a lot, you know, and it works out good just in case I need some lotion for my hands. Okay, we got 15 minutes. Can we do this? We can do it. 15 minutes. Okay, next, what we're doing. This is my first aid kit is what I call this. The first aid kit contains... Well, apparently additional Advil. Whoops. Okay, whatever. I'm going to change this around. I don't think I'm going to bring this anymore in my first aid kit. Don't need that. What else I have is a triple antibiotic ointment. I brought these before in the Grand Canyon. Work awesome. Just some random Band-Aids that I have. Also work really good in the Grand Canyon. And finally, the piece de resistance. This is moleskin. I don't know why they call it moleskin. They may have used moleskin back in the day. Whatever. Anyways, this is moleskin. Again, not a sponsor. This is Dr. Scholl's. As you can see, my roll is pretty flat and pretty used, well loved. And finally, a multi-tool. I keep that in my emergency kit because guess what? It's got a knife and scissors that I can use to cut the moleskin, which is also very important. So, secondly, my electronics kit. It contains a wired headset. Again, if you're using a Bluetooth headset, I highly recommend bringing a backup wired headset for your phone because nothing is worse than running out of battery and having no way to charge it in case your charger fails. You know, in case my solar charger fails, you never know. And then the other thing that I brought are the chargers for the fan and charger for my headset and my solar panel charger if I want to charge that up fully before I leave. Lastly, the emergency kit is what I'm calling this. This is a 2 liter, another 2 liter. Again, I'm not sure how many I'm going to bring. Secondly, the thing that I've changed on this trip, I'm not bringing waterproof matches, okay? It's stupid to bring those in the Grand Canyon. All right, guess what I'm bringing? I'm bringing a Sawyer mini water filter. This screws on to the platypus. I've already tested that out and it works awesome. And yeah, this is for emergency use only. So I'm bringing the Sawyer water filter, and I'm also bringing the 2-step, I bought new ones, potable aqua. So this is step 1. These are iodine tablets. Now, the difference between iodine tablets and chlorine tablets is that iodine tablets turn the water brown, right? They're iodine. And so this turns the water brown, and then this makes the water taste good because the water is going to be brownish color, even though it's going to be safe to drink. Okay? And it'll have a slight iodine taste. Have you ever tasted that before? No? You should test these out first. Otherwise, you could always buy the more expensive, and I don't prefer it, the more expensive chlorine drops where you just drop it in. But you have to wait longer. You have to wait up to like 3-4 hours. These ones, you just have to wait 30 minutes. Voila, drinkable water. Okay? Really good for use in the backcountry. Other things in here, my paracord. You know, you never know when you need extra cord. It is dead useful. Another thing in here is an emergency blanket, aka an emergency tarp. I was testing that out on this tent actually, just to make sure. And then finally, all I have in here are AAA batteries. Guess what those are for? My headlamp. You got it. The other things that I have in here, yes, are the map. And I don't have my backcountry permit, but I'm going to print that off. Backcountry permit and my trusty dusty compass. I actually had to double check to make sure this was still working because it's so old, but guess what? It's working. And finally, in the pocket, tissues. Okay, you never know when you need some of those. So that was actually my main pocket. Okay, that's where I keep all my crap. I stack it in here, and then that way the main pocket can be left open for whatever I want to throw in there. You know what I mean? It's you know, it's up to you how you want to organize your bag. Do it how you want, okay? Nobody can tell you otherwise. All right. The main pocket here. This bag. So my old bag, it had the water on the outside between the back and the pan. There's like a panel here, right? And I could put the water in between. Anyways, can't do that here. The water goes inside. So here's my 3 liter. I still have to clean it from hiking this past weekend. If you came with me, I went up to Pine Top. Other thing I'm bringing, my Gatorade, and this is double bagged in here. So double bagged just in case stuff rubs against it. This has happened to me multiple times where things have rubbed against it, rubbed little tiny holes in here, and then I'm irritated because it leaks all over. Anyways, this is a sleeping bag liner. Listen, it's July, okay? We're hiking the Grand Canyon, and it's going to be July. It is July, and it's going to be 10 million degrees. So will I need something to sleep in? No. Guess what this is for? It's for padding, for additional padding on my sleeping pad for comfort, okay? I like to be comfortable and bougie while I sleep. Sue me, okay? The other thing that I have, here it is. Look. Oh, I found it. Hey, look, it's hard and crusty, but she is good as golden. This is my neck towel. So you wet this, stick it around your neck, go hiking, enjoy, okay? The only other thing down here, guess what, are my sandals. These are my camp sandals, okay? I plan on bringing these with. And then I'll just plan on using this bag as kind of like either my trash bin, or I plan on trying to put my half of the tent in here. And then that's it. I mean, you've seen everything. Look at all this, okay? Are there any questions? So that's it. Okay, great. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, PDF is going to be below. Thank you so much for joining me on this Jillian Camps Arizona video. Feel free to thumbs up this content if you liked it and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Or you can like my page on Facebook or on Instagram. That's at Jillian Camps Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. We're going hiking the Grand Canyon in like tomorrow. Bye.